Hello children, you're welcome to another episode of Reading Time with Toke. Today we're going to be doing something very special, and we're going to be infusing some activities into our reading time from now on. So today we're going to be making some paper craft activities, and I'll be teaching you how you can make a duck from paper or cardboard, whichever one you have access to. So all you need is an A4 paper like this. It might be colored or it might be the regular white A4 paper, whichever one you have that is available. You'll also need some colored papers cut into the circle shape. I have a big circle shape and then I have smaller ones, okay? And I use different colors. You can use different colors too to make your paper craft activity come out really nice. So you'll also need glue stick or gum, or liquid gum, whichever one you have access to. You draw your circle on your paper and ask an adult to cut for you, okay? To cut it out for you, because scissors, they're very sharp and you don't want to cut yourself. Good. And so we'll also need our marker or your pencil or your colored pencil, whichever one you have, you can make use of it. So please follow me as I show you how to make a duck. Okay, so the first thing, I've taken my A4 paper. The first thing I want to do is to use the big circle. I'm going to be using this as my body, the body of the duck. And so I will apply some glue. And you can get any of these materials from an art shop or a bookstore. So I'm going to be using, I will apply my glue on the big circle. I'm going to stick it right at the middle of my paper. Give it a good press. If you see that it's not sticking, you can please add more glue. You can see. Okay. You don't want your papers lifting by the sides. Good. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my smaller yellow circle and I'm going to be using it as the head of my duck. So I'll make sure I apply sufficient glue to the circle. Good. And I'll place it just a little bit on top of the big circle. So you want something like this. Next, I'll be putting the legs of my duck, and we know that a duck has 2 legs. Now I'm going to be using this circle shape for the legs. What I'm going to do is I will fold it into 2. I'll fold in half, then I'll fold again. So this is giving me like a quarter of a circle. I'll do the other one, the same process. I'll fold in half. Then I'll fold in half again. So I have this for the feet of my dog. And so I'm going to attach it at the base of the bigger circle that I have. I'm going to apply my glue. I'll make sure that I add the one that will be sufficient. Then I'll make use of this too. Okay, so you can see my dog is coming out well. The next thing I want to do is I'm going to use this paper. It's like a cylinder shape, or I just folded it in half and then I cut something like a semicircle. Good. So I'm going to be using it for the beak of my dog. So we have something like this. The next, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to be putting the eye for the dog. Okay, so I've made some white flannel. You can use white paper and a dark colored paper. Here I'm using white and navy blue. So I'm going to put it on my dog. I'll add some glue. Make sure that it's sufficient. Good. And so here is my duck. And you remember that the duck, the sound that the duck makes is good. Quack, quack, quack. And you remember the rhyme? 5 little ducks went swimming one day over the hills and far away. Mother duck said, quack, 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 and only 4 little ducks came back. So this is a duck. The duck that we have made together. Now go ahead and make your own duck, and I would love to see your duck when you make it. Simba, do you like my duck? Yes, I do. Thank you. Okay, children, till I see you next time, please go on your adventure. You can make a picture of anything that you want me to see, and I'll be glad to view it. Bye.